Yeah.
What
What
up?
up?
You getting queefy?
Bro, I got CS2.
Hell yeah, dude. You getting queefy in it, dude?
Yeah, I just got a double op kill.
Hell yeah, dude. Who else is on?
Nobody, bro. It's like I'm almost in like a different dimension, bro.
Ah.
I like nobody is on, nobody's around, nobody's playing, dude. Like
Yeah, I know. That's how
half
I
of
feel
us.
every time I like load up CS2, and I look and I see that I can't join everyone. Like it's like everyone's playing fucking CS:GO still.
Yep, yeah, vice versa. But man, these low floats, bro, are gonna be really something in CS2, man.
Yeah.
Because every little scratch, every little everything is showing on these like scopes and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, the low floats are gonna be really like the perfect ones are gonna be really sought out after. Because you see every detail. What are you up to, dude?
Dude, just getting queefy.
Fucking.
Starfield.
Oh, sick. I'm gonna take a break from CS2. That shit was hella fun, bro. Holy crap. The gunplay in that game's so much funner, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like, they made it funner. Like, I like how the ops do that, like, ripple effect. Super unrealistic, but, like, amazing. I love it. Kinda reminds me of Halo. Halo would do that, dude. It gets sniped and you see that giant, like, smoke streak across the map.
Hey Dad, it's called a haiku. Jump credits. No shoes.
Dude, what up with that Billy Q's pizza, dude?
A haiku, huh?
Who is Billy
Sounds
Q's?
acceptable.
Dude, what up with
Okay.
that
Is that the-
jalapeno pepperoni pizza, dude?
Oh, dude, that sounds fire.
Hell yeah.
Jalapenos are so good. Is that what you got today?
Yeah. I just got
Ooh. No way. Did you post a photo of it?
back. Nah, not yet. I'll have it.
Oh, okay. Didn't you get that pizza with Alba when he came down? He bought some
Yep.
of those? Dude, that sounds cool, man.
It's called
That sounds so fun.
Space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there.
But yeah, I went to a
Period.
Bigfoot convention today, dog. Or like a Bigfoot like thing. I don't even know what it's called, dude. But me and my dad went, and it was amazing, dude.
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah, there was hella people with hella stories, bro. But some of the stories were like not good.
I'll go next year.
It's like,
Well,
bro.
there could be a
I
big
still don't know how you watch that picture of nipples accommodating butt.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love it.
Everyone's like, nah, like, but it's like totally possible. Like, in it, everyone thinks like, oh, like they think it's like some supernatural shit, but it's like, dude, it's probably just like some primate species.
Yeah, yeah, or a little bit of both, or they can't figure out what they see. I'm into all
Well,
of it.
it's
I
not
love.
supernatural because people have claimed to have killed them like throughout history.
For sure, for sure.
Like they can be killed, like with guns. But
Yeah, but supernatural stuff can be killed too.
well, supernatural is not flesh and blood.
Sometimes they can. It's just like it's just what they do is supernatural. So they might be able to like shift,
What if
but
they have
then
like powers or something? Maybe, but like usually supernatural means like spiritual.
I feel you. I feel you on that. It might have like a life though. I think if like demons sent demons, they would have some sort of. But maybe, yeah, maybe they'd be. I don't. Who knows, bro? I feel you though. I understand that. Feel that. But none of them said anything about anybody killing Bigfoots or anything. They just had stories.
Yeah, those
They're
stories
good.
are like more from like the old west,
Bro, they're
like
hilarious,
for
bro.
settlers.
Dude, yeah, that's exactly, yeah,
Like
exactly.
they say that Bigfoot would be like stealing their livestock and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, today they told a story about that with this one guy. He had many different Bigfoot stories, and one of his stories he told was how, like, there was a young hunter and he killed it, and then the bear or the Bigfoot came and ran off with it, and like a couple other people. But no one had that story, like, firsthand encounter story. But the first guy that spoke for an hour, he had stories that other people, like, throughout the times, but he was like the one that put the event together, so he was doing like the real stories. And then there was local people with local stories, and their stories were pretty bad, dude.
Yeah.
One lady said she heard a noise like caw, 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 and that it had to have been a Bigfoot. I'm just like, dude, there's so many birds that literally sound exactly what you just sounded like.
Junk weighing you down?
And then they're like, I'm in the middle of the woods and I see a dark object and I don't know what it is. And it's like, yeah, I've been there.
Adults needs help, but
You know, I don't think it was a Bigfoot.
you can stay
You
as
know, but
long
like,
as you'd like.
I don't know, dude. I go into the woods all the time where I hear stuff I can't figure out what it is, dude. I heard this one time where it sounded like a spaceship crashed into the water, dude.
Yeah.
But I think it was a whale coming up to breathe, and they
You
just
got
make
credits?
this
Back
like
to
crazy,
civilization,
like
huh?
weird noise, and I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
But I hear noises all the time, dude. I can't tell what they are, bro. I've been in the middle of the woods and heard fucking meows, dude. Like, where it's like someone's right up next to your ear going, and you're just like looking around and nothing, bro. I've had hella weird shit happen, but it's all normal.
You should think about
That's just going
building
into
a
the
place of
woods,
your
bro.
own, if you have-
You hear hella crazy shit you never hear before, and it's hella scary, and your mind tries to, you know, figure out what it is, and it uses your imagination sometimes to figure out what it is, and all of a sudden, what was a crow now turned into a Bigfoot. Yep. And then some people told stories where they're like, I was 6 years old, and then 30 years later I realized it was a Bigfoot. And it's like, dude, you didn't even know what you saw when you were 6. Like, your memory's just going to put all those missing puzzle pieces together, and now you saw a Bigfoot? Like, I don't think so, dude. One guy's story was he was 6 years old in the woods with a 22 LR rifle shooting at a Bigfoot. And I'm just like, bro, what are you smoking, bro? You were 6 years old with a rifle firing at something you don't even know what it is? What? Who are you, John Wayne? What's going on? Like, I don't see any of those being true. Like, I don't see you in the woods at 6. I don't
Dude,
see you with a rifle at 6.
Definitely the Call Lady, dude. Most believable story.
By far, bro. Honestly, the most believable story that anyone told in there was this girl that she said she was in Montana and a Bigfoot picked her up. She rode on the Bigfoot. They went down to the creek. They played for like 10 minutes, and then the Bigfoot picked her up and took her back to her playpen and left.
Dude,
And-
what the fuck?
Her story was the most credible and believable story of anybody there, dude. And so, yeah, that's the kind of insanity. Her story had more credibility than anybody there.
The coach, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her story had more credibility than anybody's there. Because everybody else's story, they were either like too fabricated,
dude, all the
where
people there make
it's
it sound
fake.
like it was some like hippie festival.
Bro, it felt like a hippie festival.
That's what the stories sound like. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 110%. I even recorded one with my cell phone, but I put it away because the story was so bad, dude. Dude, he's in the front row. He has this huge beard. I was like, oh my god, dude, I'm about to hear some crazy story. And he goes, I set up twigs that were pointed this way, And then in the morning when I woke up, they were pointed the other way. And I was like, well, did you see anything? No. Did it ever happen again? No. So why do you think there was a Bigfoot?
Yeah,
Someone churned your stick. Do you have kids? You have dogs? You have a wife? You have neighbors? Is there homeless? You know, was it windy? Like, are you in a parallel universe? Like, all of those make much more sense than a Bigfoot coming and saying, oh, I always point sticks to the east side.
yeah.
What are you talking about, dude? And then another girl was like, I'm in Seattle. And she's like telling these stories like she's like in like a neighborhood. And then she's like, yeah, he comes and visits me every couple weeks to years. And I'm just like, dude, you need to go see your psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Dude. You got Bigfoots knocking on your window every couple weeks, bro. You need to go see a psychiatrist, psychologist, a counselor, a therapist. Fuck. Bigfoot's coming to your house, knocking on your window every couple weeks for the last few years. Out of everybody, and there are hundreds of people in this room, you know, we need to send TV crews to your house, apparently. I'm knocking on the window every couple of weeks.
I've had enough of this.
All the people from here had good stories, but all the people from down south had like the most insane stories I had ever heard in my life. Yeah, here, one guy's story was, he's like, I'm from California and I'm riding horses around Lake Tahoe area, and my horse and me get along like no other. It's my first time horseback riding. I've never been to this area before, so already he's never been to like outdoors before. He doesn't know where he's at or what he's seeing. Like, so everything's gonna be weird. And then he goes, so I asked the guide if I could ride off by myself for 30 minutes and take a private ride with the horse, which I think is like, I don't know, like it's not, that part's not even believable.
Yeah, and I don't think he let you ever do that.
Yeah, for reals. And then he's like, so then I rode off and we went 30 minutes. And it's just like, dude, it's your first time on a horse and he just let you ride his $8,000, $10,000 horse into the middle of some trail. Like, oh yeah, I believe you, dude. And then he's like, so I got to this lookout point. And it's like, I don't think you're going to get to a look. Every single part of his story was insane. I get to this lookout point and my horse freezes up and he doesn't know what to do. So I take this photo and then we ride off real fast back to the camp. And then 30 years later, I realized while looking at this photo, right there, that dark spot is a Bigfoot. I was like, oh my God, dude. And then this other guy's story was, I came to my rural camp in the middle of nowhere. I had my headlights on, so it was as bright as day. And I'm just like looking around like, bro, here we are like 30 years later with like really good headlights. I have my headlights on, man. I have my high beams on. I got every beam faced everywhere. I'm in pitch black darkness, dude. Like, I might be able to see in front of me, but not much. It was as bright as day. And then he goes, so I came back the next morning to the same spot where I saw the Bigfoot, and there was no footprints. And it's just like, well, you know what that means, right? You didn't see a Bigfoot. So now your story's over, and you can go back to living your normal life and calm down.
Yeah.
You didn't see a Bigfoot, okay? You saw a shadow. You have some crazy-ass story. There was no footprints. You did not see a Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Like, I believe in alien cover-up stories and UFO cover-up stories, but I don't believe in some CIA person dropping some snowflakes down saying, all right, let's cover these 2-foot, 13-inch Bigfoot tracks real quick.
Yeah.
No. I don't see that. So the girl that got picked up by the Sasquatch, by far the most credible story, dude. I was serious. Out of anybody there, dude, her story was the most believable and most credible. Because she didn't BS. She didn't say it had red eyes that were glowing on fire. It talked to me in some alien telepathy like the Greys. It had, 17 foot tall. Like, her story was like, it looked like a man. It had really long hair. It was super muscular. It was nice to me. I was too young to be afraid. It hung out with me for a couple minutes. Off it went.
Yeah.
And then she said her dad was looking for it for like weeks with like a rifle. And so like I believe all that shit. But this is the thing about kids. It could have been an actual human. It could have been like a homeless guy. It could have been like a Grateful Dead hippie tripping on shrooms, like picked her up or something. I have no idea, dude.
Yeah.
Like I don't doubt people saw something, but what they saw is where the interpretation comes in of. But her story was by far the most credible story of anybody's there, dude. Because it wasn't a bunch of DS. It was like, I saw something that made no sense. I can't piece it together, and this is what it is. Where the other people are like, this is what I saw. It makes perfect sense, and it's like, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
What are you even talking about?
Dude. That's so funny. Yeah, that's crazy.
It was awesome, bro. It felt like a hippie festival, dude. 110%, dude. I loved it, dude. It was so much fun. And then the energy, it was just nothing but excitement, bro. The energy was high, bro. It was super dope. Yeah, the energy level was super, super good.
This mission is going to require discretion. Well done.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just goes to show you.
Have any more? Are you kidding me?
And then the one guy,
Dombrowski was already making
he
a six-figure
was handing out stickers that said Sasquatch Lives Matter.
Anything else? Okay, fine. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Me and my dad were laughing at that one for a minute. We're like, what? Jesus Christ. This shit's never gonna die, is it? T-Rex lives matter. Sasquatch lives matter. Chimichanga's lives matter. Avocados are the best. Here, I'll upload one of the videos to Discord. You can watch it or listen to it whenever. But that was the only one I took, and then after that I was like ashamed. And then while he was telling his story, he started getting a little nervous too, and that also made it like awkward.
That's your pet.
Yeah, super. Because the story sucked.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't make any sense. Like, he didn't even see anything. Like, like if I go outside in the morning and like there's a newspaper tied to my front door, I'm not gonna think a Sasquatch did it. Why would he see sticks outside of his house that like turn direction and just think it's a Sasquatch with no other prior anything?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, some of these stories are just like... And then he had this huge beard, and he was wearing like overalls. And he wasn't even from here. It was so weird, dude. It was so bizarre. And he was in the front row, and he was the first person to tell a story. And his story didn't even involve seeing one.
On a starship called Pets and Starships. Don't know what it is.
Aw, come on, please.
It was awesome, bro. I can't wait to go next year. Me and my dad, we're wondering if we're going to hear the same stories, and if we are going to hear the same stories, we're wondering which ones are going to have parts that are different.
This is research. Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective
Because
craft.
people that tell
We're under
lies
heavy
tell
fire.
different
Our
ones.
spacers are overrunning our
And
position on Altair 2.
you listen to every word and you like memorize every single word of the story. Because like when I was to stories, I paint pictures in my head and I memorize every detail, dude. Like I obsess over that shit. Like I was like, yeah, I just really dive deep into that shit. Mainly because I try to figure out the truth, and I also try to come to my own interpretation of the like sequence of events. So I'll definitely memorize every single one of their stories. And next year, when they tell them every single part that's different, I'm gonna just be like, oh, dude. Come on, dog. This one guy was like, I'm in the middle of nowhere and I'm setting up my infrared cameras and they keep getting turned around. And I'm just like, why don't you set up a video camera on your infrared camera? And if you're that worried, set up mud all the way around your infrared camera. And then if you're going to make the argument that it's going to rain and snow on top of your mud, how about you set up a tarp on top of that mud? And if you even are going to claim that it's going to dry out or this or that, you could start using clays and other materials that won't.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you are a college graduate. Come on. Like, do you even believe what you're saying?
Yeah, that shit sounds weird.
Bro, if I can, at home, come through a million troubleshoot ideas which would totally prove or disprove your entire, like, philosophy within, like, a couple seconds, like, I can't even imagine what, like, an educated person could do while sitting down thinking about it for decades.
Yeah.
What? But I think the best thing I heard all day was that the one person said, anytime you look at a Bigfoot, whether it's through a hunting scope, a camera scope, a binocular, or anything, they know you're watching them, but they don't like it. And out of all the things I heard today, that one was the best. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, they totally know when a scope's in on them from like 2 miles away.
They don't like it, dude.
They totally know, dude. Yeah, right. They don't like it.
They don't like it.
And then, I don't know if I'm repeating myself at this point, but there's one person had a sketch, and then they're like, this person saw this here, and here's their sketch. And then this person saw this thing here, and here's their sketch. And it was the same exact creature, but one had red eyes and one had, like, black eyes. And then he's like, you think that's a coincidence? And I'm just, like, looking at my dad, like... I was like, dude, I would think it was more realistic if they looked different, because all you guys are seeming the same thing that looks the same, but no one else sees it other than you, and you all describe it perfectly the same.
Yeah.
Like, I would be much more interested if both pictures looked differently, because you all have the same exact story. Every single one of you, it looks the same. You guys have a general consensus, like you guys all agree this is what it looks like. So weird. So weird. But none of them said anything about cat noses or bear noses or dog noses. It was all human noses, which is a weird take. I think if there's a hybrid creature out there, it would probably have more of a face like a bear or a seal, meaning its nose would not be human, as human. It would be like pushed in, more rounded.
Yeah, hybrid.
It would be hybrid, yeah. It wouldn't be like a human. I think it would be more aquatic, but human in features, but not genetics. Of course, I'm going down the cartoon, you know. We're talking about like SpongeBob at this point, dude. If I was a SpongeBob, I'd look like this. I'm glad my cats aren't Bigfoots. You hear that, Siffy? He says, yeah, I'm glad too. He says, I can be a Bigfoot, though.
Yeah. I can be
He could be one, but he's not going to because he's so cute. But there was no really good, no one there had a real good story, dude. My dad kept thinking they were going to have like a famous person from one of the Sasquatch episodes do like a guest appearance with like a super crazy story,
Captain, landing procedure.
but it never
initiated.
happened. Yeah. He wanted this guy named Bub or something, dude. Bobo, that's his name. He's like, Bobo, man.
It's all about Bobo.
Yeah, he's like, there's this famous Sasquatcher named Bobo. And it was so funny because I look at my dad and I said, I bet there's 50 people in this room named Bobo. And he started laughing. And dude, I kid you not. 5 minutes later, the lady next to me goes, Bo, would you like this? And I was just like, no fucking way. Did I literally just make that joke in front of a Bobo?
The Bobo.
But I wasn't wrong. There was Bobos in that room. One was right behind me. I wasn't wrong. I don't know. Yeah, it's a good name. Bo. I think it's a strong one. Bobo, I think is cool. Wasn't there a clown called Bobo the Clown? Isn't that from The Simpsons? Bozo the Clown? Bobo the Clown?
I thought it was
No,
Krusty.
Oh yeah, it is Krusty. Who's Bobo the Clown? Let me type it in. I don't watch The Simpsons. Who's Bobo the Clown? Bozo the Clown. Bobo the Clown. I guess Bobo the Clown was like one of the original clowns. I have no idea. And there's a Bozo the Clown. Alright, I'm done. I could pretty much say any word at this point and type clown, and there's probably one of them, so I'm just over it. I don't know who either one is. Neither one is from anything I recognize. So I don't remember where I even got that name from.
Yo, what up with the Foos Road Op Hours?
Who's... What? Say it again.
They're copying fucking... Skyrim.
Oh, nice. Dude, I can't believe how sick that band is in that game, dude. I heard that yesterday. I was just like, oh my god, bro. Yeah, that shit sounded fire, dude. That shit sounded so cool. I uploaded that story, dude, if you want to listen to it. I'm not even gonna watch it, dude, because I didn't even want to, dude. It's so cringy, dude. Like, watching it live was bad, but you know how when you watch home videos, it's really cringy?
Yeah.
This feels like one of those home videos that's just really cringy. Just like, oh my god. I'm gonna listen to it.
fuck is Tao set?
Bro. That guy's story, bro, the second story he tells, he goes, I was 10 years old, and me and my buddy were out jet skiing all day. Oh yeah? At 10 years old, just by yourselves on the jet skis in the middle of British Columbia? Totally. Totally. That makes total sense, dude. Highest number of missing women and children, like in the entire Americas, and you're gonna go out on 10 years old on a jet ski?
Yeah, you know you're
By
gonna
yourself?
go out by yourself, dude.
On a jet ski.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, you know it. Bro, I barely rode my bike around the neighborhood at those ages. I was getting into the fights and this and that. But, you know, I barely ride my bike around the neighborhood. You're gonna be out on a jet ski by yourself? At 10? Dog.
Dude,
Come
like,
on.
I have, like, the most legendary craft in the game, the Mantis, starting out wise.
Yeah,
And,
is
like,
it
these-
actually a super legendary?
Yeah, because, like, these pirates, like, they went to, like, try to rob me right now, and they're sending me a transmission, and they're like, we're
Mhm.
scanning your vessel, we're gonna rob you, or whatever, and then, like, wait, you're the Mantis? They're like, oh, shit, because, like, this craft is called the Mantis.
No way.
So they think, like, I'm him, dude, because I have his gear on, too.
What? Bro, that game sounds amazing.
Like, I can respond, like, you picked the wrong target, pal. He's like, oh, yeah, shit. He's like, I'll just go, I'm sorry to bother you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and he's giving me credits, too. Money.
That's what he needs
He
to do.
just
He
said,
should
please,
have
just don't kill me, I got kids.
yeah, he should have given me cash up front, but you know, better late than never. So we'll let it slide this
Dude,
time.
I
You
wanna
hall
steal this
pass.
fucking ship.
Oh, whoa, that's the ship captain.
Yeah.
What would you call it? A spaceship? Just like a ship? Spaceship. Man, that sounds tight. That game's so cool, dude. I was watching you play it last night. I was laughing so hard because you kept killing that one Asian lady. You did it once, and then you went in too hot, and then you're like, alright, I'm gonna restart it. And then you restarted it, and then you went in hot again, and then you just started blasting everybody, running through it at like 1 million miles an hour. I was laughing hella hard, dude, because all these level runs. And then you switch to your like shotgun pistol or something. It's like some weird like tube. It's like a 40 mil grenade tube, but it has like bullets in it.
Oh, yeah.
Like a revolver or something. Yeah, I was laughing. And I was laughing so hard because when you kill the Asian lady, she just ragdolls and there's like no blood or nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like, what, is she sleeping with her eyes open? What is going on?
Dude, this is like a combination between like Fallout, Skyrim,
Landing site is City down.
There's even people in the game that are named after the same people in Fallout 4, like Imogene, fucking all those fucking people. Like they're even copying the names.
That's cool. They should, man. Why not?
No, I mean, there's no problem with it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Like
wasn't saying.
this is like a more like updated, dude. All this game.
Yeah, that's
is,
so cool.
All this game is though really is like an updated Fallout 4, like updated a lot, like and way bigger. Like this is like Fallout 4 in space. This
Yeah,
is, like dude,
4K.
even the combat and everything else is exactly alike. Like even the
Does it have-
speech, like everything.
What about with the firearms, where you can like select the target and then go into like
there's
slow motion?
There's no path system.
Okay, yeah, that was always what I thought was super like unique to the Fallout games, because like it didn't matter about
dude,
reaction
even
time.
There's
You could,
posters in this game of like the dude with the thumbs up, like
the Bit
Fallout
Boy, whatever's Bip Boy or what is it doing? Bit Boy, Bib
You
Boy.
didn't think we'd notice that you tried
I never
to
played
slip
any
away
of those
without
games.
paying your check?
I was just going
Ever.
out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender.
However,
No,
You
like,
can ask her
I'm
yourself.
dead serious. Like,
Fresh
if
air, huh?
like just this scene right
planet
now,
with
if,
no
if you didn't,
atmosphere.
if someone didn't know any better,
That's
like
enough,
they might think
stalker.
this is Fallout
Lower
4.
your weapon.
Like dead
Don't shoot
serious.
guests over a misunderstanding.
This is like
Sir, please return
just
to
like
your
Fallout
table.
4, bro.
It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, here, go outside and come back in and start a new chapter.
Dude, all their stories were so bad,
I'm sorry,
dude.
but I didn't.
And
think
then
it would be
we
a
have
problem.
bear-proof lids here for dumpsters and whatnot.
That's
And
enough.
what happens is the lids get really, really full, so people slam
Now
and
let's
crush
all go
all their
back
trash
inside,
they
shall
can
we?
into them, and then they get the lid where it can latch, but that's it, and so it like basically all bowed out because everything's stuffed in there. And this one guy took a photo of a dumpster that was bent like that, and then said a Sasquatch did it. And it's like, dude,
If
those
you fancy
those
yourself a
dumpster
red
lids
mile
bend
runner,
after time from
just
people
speak to
jamming
me.
them shut full of stuff, you
a
know?
new
And if it was bent by
I
a
wonder.
Sasquatch, how come it
This
didn't
is the
bend
place
over here on the
where
side?
here
It
to
only
challenge the red
bowed
mile.
out, like as if something was coming from the inside out.
Like
Like it didn't hit the sides where he would have been grabbing. And then he pointed at the sides where he was grabbing, and instead of saying anything about that, he goes, "Look at the oils from his hand." And I was just like, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, because the trash lid was dirty on one of the sides, and he goes, "Those are the oils from his hand as he's shaking the dumpster."
Exciting sporting event.
And then another
Why
guy
even
showed a
people in the
tree
most
that was like
backwoods systems like Seoul have
30
heard of
foot
the
tall
Red
tree, dude,
Mile.
like a trunk, man,
I'm happy
like
to answer any other questions you might
huge
have.
tree trunk, and
In
it
the
was
meantime,
upside down.
please
And he's
enjoy
like,
the
"There's no
world's
way a
famous
machine ever
hospitality."
could have done this." And I was like, "Oh yeah, it was a 45-foot tall Sasquatch. Then there's nothing that's 15
Rather
feet tall that
open-ended
will
question,
ever
but I'll
lift
do my
that and
best.
tip it upside down
Red
and
Mile was
jam
once
it
a
into
notorious
the
haven
earth
for the
like that.
criminal underworld.
You would have to be like 50
Shipjackers,
feet tall. Like
mercenaries,
it's just
and
not
smugglers would come
possible.
here,
It's
do
too
business,
big.
Get drunk and gamble. I cleaned the place up when I took over.
Like
I made it, if not quite a family.
Like we can, like I love the
destination, at least
Bigfoot
a
train, but now
safer
we're going into like
Red
alien
Mile
shit.
still
And if we're
offers
gonna
a
go into
unique,
alien shit,
exciting
like
experience, but
yeah,
our
anything
hotels
can happen. But
improve
you're
the city.
literally in like Men in
And
Black
we
world
offer
right
a
now,
wider
dude.
range
Yeah.
of services.
It's a huge fucking tree. And then, oh my
But the Red
god, this
Mile is
one
currently
photo
undergoing some
was a
maintenance.
photo where he's in the
Please
middle of
come
the
back
woods
in a
and
little
these
bit
alder
and
branches were snapped, and he was like, "Nobody's even in that woods. How did these branches get like this?" And I look at my dad and I go, "Who took the photo?" Like, what do you mean nobody's in those woods? The photographer was.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's like what the fuck?
And then he's like, "Any carpenter knows that you can't make this type of cut." And I'm just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, those people are nuts.
May fortune smile on you today.
If only there was something else.
This is a back cut, and any carpenter knows that this cut's impossible to make. And I'm just like,
Wait a minute.
you know,
Judging
after
by
being
the
like a
wide-eyed
carpenter and this
clueless
and that, I'm
look
like,
on your
what is
face,
going
I'm
on?
guessing You're the new deputy.
Who are you?
Yeah, man.
What the hell?
Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
And then he's like, if a bear would have done this with his claw, you would see scratch marks everywhere, and it would probably chew on it. And I'm just thinking, like, what if he did it with his
well,
knee
you're here now,
or
so
his
we'll
like
just have to make it work.
fat stomach or like
don't
a
have
furry
time to
part
catch you
that's
up,
like
so you're gonna
walking
have to follow
through
my
the
lead.
woods, not
I'm about
trying
to
to
meet with a
break something.
contact who
Like,
might be able to
just,
give
it was
you
just so
vital
like, what are you
information about the
talking
smuggling ring.
about, dude?
If you
Yeah.
play your cards right and don't do anything stupid,
And then he pointed. This
You
is
might be
the
able to
part
help me
that
find
literally
it. If you're
blew
ready, my contact-
my mind. So he's an expert, right?
Follow me.
He's talking about this tree, right? This alder, and then he below it he goes, "See that scratch down there? Now that was a bear, but that didn't happen by snapping it." And what he was pointing at was a mark that woodpeckers make. And so I'm just like, what is going on, dude? Bro, I'm not an expert. Why are you guys trying to be like so belittling?
Yeah,
That's
that
for a
sounds
woodpecker.
fucking nuts.
Like, if you spent 5 minutes on Google, you would know exactly
well, things
why, what even
change.
species of woodpecker did
Take a
that.
seat.
Yeah.
Like, what do you...
Dude. Yeah, people-
They don't do any
You're working
research,
with
and
us,
that's
huh?
why it's like anyone that's educated, it's like, dude, do you believe what you're
Who are
saying?
you?
Because it doesn't even make sense, dude.
Yeah,
Things are going smoothly, I trust?
Like, you print your degree out?
it's like
You know?
it's like you hear like any noise in the woods. It's like, oh yeah, that's definitely Bigfoot. Like,
I didn't
Bigfoot.
see it.
That's
but
what
it's
it sounds
Bigfoot.
like. All those people like stories.
Yeah.
Like we're
And
sounding
then
like
straight
I mean,
up, and then
not
like,
that I don't
I-
believe Bigfoot exists, which it totally could. Like, just could be like an undiscovered primate species that avoids all human contact. But
I'm open
Um,
to so many things, dude, and theories.
but like all those stories that they were saying are fucking nuts. It's like
They're nuts.
They're like thinking like caw like what the fuck is that? Like how are
That
you
was
how
nuts.
are you like
Come on,
hearing
quit
the
wasting
noise
my
caw
time.
caw and then like saying that's Bigfoot, dude? Like what the fuck is that? Like, are you
Dude, I don't
serious?
know. But if you watch the if you
Is
watch
that
the
so?
video that I posted in
The
Discord,
deputy here is
you'll-
interested in
you'll
meeting
be
Marco
laughing
to
at
talk
that
about
one.
that mercenary company he's been funding.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely watch
Since
it.
part of that money is
after,
coming from his smuggling
I stream
operation,
this, game,
We're
but
working
fucking,
together.
Yeah, that
So you're
sounds
investigating
fucking
the
And then-
nuts, dude.
What?
after his story, I stopped filming because I just was so like, oh, these stories are bad.
Yeah, it's like
But I should have,
Seems
in
like a strange
hindsight,
thing
now
for a
thinking back
mercenary
on it, I
company
should have
to be
kept
doing.
recording every single one of them.
I
That
guess
way
an
we could all
introduction
just
is in
make
order.
fun of it.
Like
Yeah.
Marco, Jade here is the
We'd
head
have
of a
like
small
at least
smuggling
an
cartel.
hour of like giggling.
Difference
like,
is her crew
what?
stays out of Three-Star Collective space, while
And then
Marco's group
we could
operates
also make
exclusively within it.
storyboards of their stories
Except now
too,
he's
and
looking
just
to expand
point
his
out all the
operation.
fallacies
They
of like,
started
yep,
moving on
that's
my
wrong,
territory.
that's inconsistent. How does that happen? You're 10 years old, you're riding a jet ski?
If you think this gives
by
you some kind of
yourself?
leverage, you're wrong.
all
Hmm.
day.
Sure, he might slow me down for a while,
Hmm.
but a little competition won't break
What do your
me.
parents do for a living? You're riding a jet ski at 10 years old by yourself. Like,
And you,
how,
I'm
how,
pretty
how
sure
do they
you have to go like pretty far out in the middle of nowhere to even
That's
see
exactly
anything
what
like
this
that
meeting is.
too.
Look, the
you would
fact-
need a
It's not
truck,
like- it's
you
not
would need a
like-
trailer
You're not
or a
gonna tell us
dock.
because you
or-
want something.
Like to the fringes
I
of
want the
society
same
all
thing
the time.
you.
We'd see it a
Like
lot
I
more.
said, one of the few.
Like,
Oh,
things
yeah.
different.
it's in there.
We've
it's in
suspected for
there.
some time that if she's in business with Marco,
Yeah,
She
it's
won't
in there
come up
so
It's like we're
deep.
deep enough into the forest where like usually no one ever probably goes ever.
Straight up. Straight up, dude. But even then, us as humans, we explore everything, touch everything.
Yeah, but not
It-
not like some of these like forests and stuff. They're so deep that like
True,
you
true,
have
true,
to get like the only way in is to get like flown in by helicopter, and then
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
to be picked up by one too. I mean like, and
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like,
you're right,
You can
you're
only
right.
bring a certain amount of fucking provisions, like on a helicopter. So it's like those people, even when they get dropped in the
Talk
middle of nowhere,
already.
they can't go very far out.
Yeah, but I just, like, there's never any real evidence to any of these, like, stories or claims.
Yeah, well, so can
But I
Shay.
I'm not going to
I can tell
discredit
you right
that
now what
something
she's
might
gonna
exist.
want.
No, but
It's
those
the
people's
same
stories
thing
were
she
fucking
always
nuts.
wants.
Yeah, they were
She
nuts.
wants runners.
And that
That's how
being
she
said,
makes
there's
most of
so
her
many,
money.
like,
Of
try to
course,
get rich
people that
quick scheme
hard-blooded aren't
millionaires
easy to
out there. A
find.
lot of them
yeah,
get
well,
rich
I'm
quick
not going out on
schemers.
a mile. That's a
And
death
they're all
sentence.
over that,
There
dude.
has to
And
be
if
another
there
way.
is any sort of
You've
like,
been a ranger
oh,
long
we can
enough
find a
that too many
Bigfoot
people
if we
know
go to
your
this
face and
village
your
and we
name.
just drive at
Runners
this
attract
time
a
of
lot of
night,
attention.
like
If
they would
someone
be out there
recognizes you and tips off May,
24/7,
This
bro.
whole thing is shot.
And all the people that
You,
do
on the
anything
other
like
hand,
that,
are
they
just a
never
deputy.
find
It's
anything.
pretty unlikely that
And
a
then
lot of people know you.
I was also
You don't
telling
have to
my
do
dad today too that I think there was people in
I
that
hope
room
that's
that
not
had
false
really,
bravado,
really,
Deputy.
really gnarly
If it's
real
really as
Bigfoot
simple as
stories,
asking May
and they'll
Divine for a
never
meeting
talk
with Marco,
about it.
then we'll wait here for you.
Really going to take on the mile, huh?
Like I'm sure there's people that like have seen or know something and they're not going to talk about it because it will like infringe like its safety or their safety or this or that. And those are probably pretty damn credible stories, but who knows? Because if someone really, really, really saw something, and they really cared about
That is
wildlife
true.
and nature
But Mr.
and
Graziani
preservation
values
and all of
his
that, they would
privacy.
never tell a single
What
soul
is
where
your
they saw
business
that thing from, because they know it would be hunted like no other, and it would never die for. It would be it would die, of course, but the tale of it and the search for it would never die.
It's no small favor that you're asking.
It would just
It's been too
everybody,
long
every
since we've had
squatcher,
proper
every
entertainment.
hunting, everything
If you're
would stalk
willing
that
to
thing forever if it was a real
I'll
credible
be
story, or if they had a real
Are you
video
prepared to
evidence
run
or
the
this
Red
or that.
Mile?
Yeah.
And if it was a Bigfoot family,
Good.
I could see
Once you've
someone
begun-
being like, dude,
That's
nah, I'm just
what-
gonna let him
now
be.
that we're clear on this.
I'm never gonna talk about it to anyone. I'm never going out there again. And I just hope they do their Bigfoot thing. I could see that happening, because people that really care, I don't see them wanting fame. And the people that really spend a lot of time in the forest, they don't want
So I
fame.
can be here to see all the runners in person, or is most of them I only see once?
At least it seems that way. At least the ones that enjoy it. But everybody's got their own psychology. There's a balance.
Your attention, please. Value patrons and honored guests.
Ooh. Have you seen the movie The Green Mile?
From one brave soul.
I haven't seen that.
The hour of faith. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at the fearless talent that you have
Right then and there, I
in
knew it was a Bigfoot.
Do you see
What are you
the
talking
fire
about?
What
What?
is not if not stealing determination?
You heard caw, caw, caw. Oh, it's a Bigfoot?
We're in for
Bro.
quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins.
Dude, Bigfoot is I think a moose and Bigfoot are the two animals where if I saw one in the wild, I'd probably go into cardiac arrest.
And your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile.
Bigfoot and moose, if I ever saw one on a walk or trail or anything, I'd go into cardiac arrest. Yeah, if I saw a moose or a Bigfoot, dude, I wouldn't even be able to react. I'd be donezoed. I'd be so panicked, because I would know I'm not stopping it in any way, shape, or form. And so I just have to really hope it's in a good mood, and my panic would probably just send me into a tizzy, dude. Those two, I wouldn't even know what to do, bro. I'd be so fucked. I wouldn't even try to grab nothing, dude. That's the scariest part. There'd be nothing you could do, dude. Not even close. I had a shotgun. So nice. I also have no experience around moose, so I'm terrified. Shit, even deer scare the hell out of me if they get too close. Shit, even female deer scare me if they get too close. Not even just male, female deer scare the hell out of me. But I don't know if I'm scared of them, or you gotta respect what they're capable of doing. They are wild. I guess I'm scared of everything if it gets too close. Fish is too close. Terrifying. Porcupine too close. Nope, that's not cool. Don't want an eagle being too close. That'd be kind of scary. Hell no, get away. But my cats, they're cool. What do you think, baby?
Dude, the Red Mile's so fucking easy. Holy
Is that a ship?
No, it's like a gauntlet I have to run, but I'm just outrunning the fucking creatures.
Ooh. Man, I swallowed my water. All weird.
Here.
Yeah, sorry.
What? No, I wasn't talking to you. It's all good.
Where? I didn't know if you were saying he got me in the game, but he's just talking in the game. Greg Ovens. He's like a super famous bushcraft survivalist. He just got stranded in the bush because someone stole his truck. Out of the middle of nowhere, dude. That's like how you die, dude. He wins all the awards, bro. He has one where he's like British Columbia Alaska and survives like 150 days with nothing. And Mike Fowler, his buddy, and that guy wins all the survival. The both of them win all like the actual survival awards that people enter.
Yeah, there's like no oxygen on this planet. I got
Bro, you're getting chased by some Bigfoots, man.
Yeah, I'm out of this, man. Leave me down.
I don't know about you, but that was a Bigfoot if I ever seen one, bro.
Congratulations, Ryan.
That was a Bigfoot, dude.
You have succeeded where most
Oh,
have failed. In fact,
He was just running on
No.
four legs because it was like a hybrid
indeed you have.
species
As
of
promised,
Bigfoot.
I'll set up your meeting with Marco. Please take a moment to relax.
One guy talked about a interbreeding hybrid species of Bigfoot today. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's like, what?
You're back.
I
Really?
heard that one before.
Anyway,
Why? Afraid you'd lose?
He
I
didn't go
wouldn't
deep
expect
into
you
it,
to
dude. I think he
I'm
like knew how
glad.
weird it was.
Also, You're right. Once you're on your way, I'll come home safe.
Always were the...
I'll go
So
to
that one
hell.
bar you were in yesterday that was playing the metal music, was that a spaceship?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Time for me to keep my promise. You can find Mark. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. Good. Travel safely. Should you ever crave?
Man. I can't wait to go to that Bigfoot event next year, dude. It was so cool.
Hell yeah.
I'm wearing I'm wearing Bigfoot merchandise next time, dude. That way people know I'm squatching with the Squatch, dude.
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
Not just some poser, dude.
You gotta squash that, man.
I'm gonna go swatch it up. Let them know, you know, that Astral gets offended by the word Squatch and he actually prefers Sasquatch. He says you can't call him the Abos.
Oh, man.
Dude, I cannot believe that that's an offensive term, dude.
I know, it's fucking weird.
For Californians, dude, that like
Well, I don't think it's offensive here, but...
it would be like
telling... care.
Oh yeah, never in California. But I'm saying it's like telling a surfer to stop saying the word dude
Yeah.
or bro. Like no matter how hard they try, it's embedded to just do it. So if you send someone from California to Australia, no matter how many times they tell themselves don't shorten that word, they're gonna shorten the word, dude.
Yeah.
It's just the California is gonna come out. They'll be like, dude, that's too many. That's like at least 3 syllables. I cannot do that. Unless we're talking about California.
Target's jump systems down.
Oh, finally. The Cali abbreviations for everything, dude. Every time I go there, I'm just like, what are you guys talking about? Every time I'm talking to someone from Cali, I'm like, what's the abbreviation for everything. The best is the word obvi. Obvi. The ob. Obvi. Oh, ob. That one's so amazing. Abo just sounds fun though, dude. It's like Queef. It just rolls off really good, dude. Just jump with Abo.
Dude, everyone here is my mantis. All the space pirates.
So like
Even though,
when you run,
I'm not really the mantis. Like he's dead or whatever. You just take his armor and his ship. But this is one of the best ships in the game, apparently, if you're low level. I was just lucky enough to get the quest line early on, but this is his gear too. It's all legendary. Like this is one of the like 5 or 6 legendary ships in the game.
Did you look up how to
this ship is an A-class fighter. Like it's one of the best fighters that you can get, like speed-wise and weapons-wise.
Ooh,
Like
dude, I like that antenna thing on top, bro. Is that like a force field shield that like protects it?
I'm not sure.
It looks like a Tesla coil or something, dude.
Yeah, bro.
It looks cool, man.
Out, dude. It's like one of the best ships you can get.
Whoa. What you know?
It freaks space pirates out when they try to rob you. They're like, oh my god, it's the mantis.
You the runner?
They'll try to run away.
In the back.
They can't go
Nice
very
ship,
far.
huh?
It's the mantis.
Damn, this guy's got a nice ship, though.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
It's like, what the fuck? This like a yacht ship. It ain't even a normal ship.
Ah, the dulcet.
It'd be so funny if you got on someone's ship and then they took off.
Welcome.
Take me back.
May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to
Wow,
meet
the
me.
artwork's pretty cool.
If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots.
Oh,
and security
nice. They got
personnel.
like cherry
Willing
blossom
to take
trees.
risks.
Like this Asian theme going on. Oh, the lights
Oh, I
are
forgot.
sick
I gotta
too,
stop,
dude.
dude. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. I forgot
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
He looked like he was hella Asian until he turned around.
Is that
Like,
so?
What?
You did well to find me. Though I suppose we
Almost.
haven't, given the nature of the contract, the degree of exposure was, to be honest. Steve, I confess.
I can't wait till we can have conversations with AI. Basically say whatever we want.
Yeah.
Attack me. And you leverage
That's
it.
gonna be a
I have a
trip,
better
dude.
idea. I'll give you what you... I won't tell you everything. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange... Suit yourself.
Do you have to talk to him, or can you just do it?
Yeah, I was skipping through most of it because I already know like what's going on. But yeah, you can talk to him. I want to see, dude. What I really want to do is steal his fucking shit.
What would you do after you steal it? You sell
I
it?
just want to keep it.
Do you have like a garage? Like when you're traveling from planet
Yeah,
to planet,
no, you do.
where do you store
You
stuff?
You just choose your home ship, and the others can store it.
Oh, okay. Is every item touchable?
Yeah, dude, it's just like Fallout.
Whoa, dude. What's that? What's that? What's that? Yeah, what's that? The thing in the middle, the blue thing. Oh, okay.
I was thinking all the Chardonnay stuff that's worth like $400.
It looked like he had like a Cypress Hill
Tissues,
item on that.
tissues. This guy's got like everything. Pop cherry, take that.
Oh, I like how he has the tissues and lotion.
Oh, hell yeah.
King of Cherry. Oh yeah, that's how I do it too. I always have a super extendo man on my Bible next to my tissues and lotion. And cherry Coca-Cola. And then what's so funny, it's his bedroom, but it has like a big glass opening to like the lobby. So you like chilling on your bed, watching people in the lobby.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to check out shit.
Like people and turrets and all of that.
I forgot.
Basic.
There's probably going to be consequences for killing that guy, but we'll see.
I'd probably just try, and then if it didn't work out, reload my load, and then be like, yeah, that didn't work. But I've never played this. You had this one weapon yesterday that had like two rectangles, like one in the front, one in the back, and there was like no optic on it. That shit was hella cool. I think there was like a red dot or something, but it was like in the distance. It was like hard to see.
This one?
Different.
I have no ammo on that one. Shit.
Oh, it could have been that one. I don't know yet. I'm delayed. Sorry. I'm looking at the other one.
Oh, dude, I just got this one today. It's a legendary weapon. Take the bang or something it's called.
Yeah, that was the one, that red one. That you don't have ammo for it. That was it.
Dude, this one.
Oh, whoa, let's go.
Look at the fucking bolt. Look at the marks of the fucking wall.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just
No, wait,
I found this gun today on like a random planet. Like I was just searching around. I like ran into the enemy outpost. Legendary weapon was here.
This is one of the most interesting weapons I've ever seen in any video game.
Yeah, bro, it's pretty ingenious. It was completely random find, so it's pretty powerful.
Is this game like that one shooter where they made all the weapons like super different? What is it called? Start with a B.
Borderlands.
Yeah, they made all the weapons like really crazy.
It's not
hard
that.
to even get into
It's not like that. Yes.
They made it where it's like a bunch of different attachments and it had like a random
they're trying to follow
generator, right?
Fallout 4's. Fallout 4's. Yeah, they had the laser weapons. All that stuff.
True that.
Alright, there's gotta be a way to get in here. I did something wrong. I know you don't have to be able to steal this fucking shit.
Oh, so you're not able to steal it from the lobby there because you're not able to
find
access.
it, but I'm gonna go back and find it.
Word. Oh man, you can't just shoot through.
Well, I didn't know. I don't know where it is. ship's a fucking big maze.
Dude, yeah, you're right. I feel you. Holy shit.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Okay, so ships usually only just have that one entrance. It's not like they have other
No, they
entrances.
just have one entrance, yeah. Usually, it's probably right here. No, never mind. That's dumb. You can't steal the ship. Like, come on, man. Like,
Dude, yeah. Would this be
I
the
just don't
first
wanna
ship?
miss-
Would this be the first ship that you can't steal, or there's other ships that you can't steal?
No, there's more that you can't take.
What was behind the center of the bar? Back there, I guess. Way to get through that. The one in his office. Isn't anything behind it? Oh, just glass. I see. Just glass with that little tiger thing. Yeah, my bad.
No, it's
I know sometimes games have like
weird, bro.
Yeah,
They must not let you take it. That's the only reason why there's no cockpit in here. Oh well.
What's this ship called?
Fortuna, the one I was on.
Oh yeah.
My ship's the Mantis.
Nope, you can't steal it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't think so.
I just wanted to make sure. Those beaches. What are those things?
What things?
The things popping out of the ground. The houses?
Oh, dude, I'm like
looks
a minute ahead of you.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm about to go to Aquila City now. I think it's like a dust town or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that modern AR hopped on here last night.
Oh yeah, yeah, we were chilling for a minute, and then I muted him because he was like watching TV or whatever, and I could hear it. It was fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I the night before, not last night, the night before that, dude, I got all mad at him and signed off.
Why? What happened?
I was talking about rice dispensers and how I think they're like a waste of money. And he's like, yeah, but you might buy a really big bag of rice.
That's such a random thing to get mad at.
Like a zipper on it. And he said, well, dude, if you buy a big bag of rice that doesn't have a zipper on it, you can just buy a piece of Tupperware, and then if you need a cup of rice, you pull out a cup of rice. But like to have a dispenser, like one of those like things for like cereal, and you have a pre-cup of rice, like it's not going to give you like a perfect amount each time. And then not only that, it doesn't like fully seal your rice. Like there's cracks in like a gumball machine, there's all these little cracks where bugs, air, all this stuff can get in there, humidity, all these things. So I feel like the rice isn't even sealed. And he's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, dude, I'm out of here. And then I told him he buys shitty rice.
It's really not.
Hey there, Deputy.
And then I started
Good,
texting Mike
good.
about it.
If you ask me,
and
I
Mike
don't
was still
know
chatting
like
with
Nasta
him.
creeping
Mike's
silently.
like, yeah, dude.
So,
The rice dispenser was a stupid idea.
you go start.
So stupid. But it was it was to the point where he was just arguing with me, and that's what upset me.
Take a seat.
Like he doesn't have a rice dispenser. He wasn't arguing that he thinks you should buy a rice dispenser. He was just Yeah, like
While
arguing.
you've
He
been
was
in the
just
field,
arguing with
we've
me.
had more reports about farmers.
Dude, he was just
being threatened
arguing
and
with me to
attacked.
argue with me, dude.
Unfortunately,
I never met anyone
some
with a
didn't
rice
survive.
dispenser. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and that's how the conversation began. Was I asked him, "Hey, do you have a rice dispenser? Have you ever met anyone that has a rice dispenser?"
Yeah, well,
and then he said his
you might
clients
have
have like rice dispensers.
How's your investigation proceeding?
And so then at that point, I was like, all right, he has no personal attachment to rice dispensers. So then I started making fun of
That's
him.
assuming he
And then
finds
he's like,
something useful.
yeah, but you need,
Otherwise,
you
you'll be
know,
no
if you got
better
a
off
big
than when you
bag of
started.
rice. And I was like,
Let's
just
move
buy
on.
a smaller bag.
I asked the other
Well, he
ladies
goes,
to share their
he goes,
opinions.
it's so ergonomical if you got a big bag of
There are
rice.
some
And I said, you know what's
things I
more
wanted to know.
ergonomical? Not having some stupid
start
piece
with
of
Ranger
equipment
Callow
on
in
your
Hopetown.
counter and getting a small bag of rice. That
She
way
was
it fits
grateful
inside
for
your
timely
pantry.
arrival,
Exactly.
and impressed you had the
Yeah,
guts
and then
to
he-
find
and-
those
Can't have bags
pirates.
of rice anyway.
Nia says you were
Yeah.
respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
It shows me you were.
Yeah,
listening.
and he was just
So
arguing with me to
easy.
argue, dude. Like, it was just arguing with me to argue.
I can understand that. He can be
arguing
uncompromising,
to
but he
argue.
looks after his people.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report
And he did
from
that
Ranger
2
Price
days
about
prior.
your recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate
And then he's
loan
been talking
shark
about
to
his
help an
personal life a
informant.
bunch lately. And it's like even starting to like stress me out, dude.
Well, dude, if we ever start arguing about rice cookers, just kill me, dude.
Kill me too.
If it ever comes to that.
We'll
And if the
both
syndicate- violence begins
If we ever
materialize.
ran out of things to
You
talk
do well to
about, start
remember
talking
that.
about rice cookers.
You got
It's
results,
a
and
problem.
that's what matters most.
Yeah, if I'm arguing
Price
about
was
rice
impressed by
cookers
that.
that your clients
Said
have
you
in their
really took
house
the
that you
initiative.
don't know.
Ranger Macmillan praised what she called your uncommon
But yeah, I
bravery.
ended
and
the
dedication.
conversation that he buys shitty
She
rice
said you
and then I
took on
signed
the
off.
Red Mile so you could get a meeting with. Sounds like you're starting to.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness
So
of his heart.
stupid. It's like, you know, like we have this like natural progression as humans where we like, you know, crawl,
I suppose underestimating
walk,
you
climb,
was the last
run,
mistake.
and then as we get older, we go back down that progression.
if anyone
And this
could
is
see
the
reason
other way of the
you are.
progression.
Yeah.
What about Maya
We've
Cruz?
come so far that
The
now we're
loyalty to
arguing
Hull
about
and the
rice
First Cavalry was
dispensers.
stronger
Yeah.
than most.
We've hit the, we've come full circle. We're on the trip back now.
I suppose so.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Our IQ and
Not
interest
now,
level
Alex, we're in a
has
meeting.
definitely peaked, and
I know,
now we're
but this
headed
is important. I've done
headed
it.
the other
I've got
direction.
the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place
But that was
called-
before I had CS2, man. I'm a different person now.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
dude, you're a
our
whole
nickname
new
for the
species.
main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the
So
terms of
funny.
the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
I think they gave it to me
But
because
they
I was
didn't
hitting up the
destroy it.
forums so hard talking
At least
smack
not
about
all.
it.
They're like, we better get Coach and shut him up.
The facility was on
Dude,
Arcturus
seriously,
too.
dude, because I was going off, dude.
It could be
I was
a
writing
dead end,
big
but if
old
it's not,
paragraphs
then you'd better.
Be careful.
about how upset I am that I don't have access to it and all these idiots do, dude. I was like, what is going on? All these cheaters and people with
I'm proud of
100
you.
hours have access to a game.
Dude, the
I've been playing,
first
like,
match that we
competitively for
played
10 years.
in Counter-Strike 2, the first comp game that I played, we won because they got banned for cheating.
Yeah, I saw that. And then I saw the video too.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking
That was
hilarious.
Dude, yeah, that shit.
It was like 4 rounds in, and like all of a sudden, like the game said we won, and then it said like, oh, disqualified for cheating or whatever, the enemy team. And like we did, it was like the easiest win I've ever had in Counter-Strike because I didn't have to do anything. We just won because they were cheating.
easy, bro.
Easy win when they're cheating, bro. But you do have to report them though, because like the guy that got banned, and like the reason we won that game is because like all of us reported that dude like the same time. And like since
no
it's,
way.
Since they don't take weeks to fucking check for reports anymore.
Having a good one?
Like the guy got banned like pretty much right away, like right after we reported him. Because he was for sure cheating. Like it was like blatant as fuck. We all saw it. Like and we all knew he was cheating. So like we just reported him, and guess what? He got banned for fucking cheating, and we won the comp game.
Dude, that's so dope.
And we were losing too, and we still won it because, like, I guess if you cheat now in CS2, like, if you get caught, like, your whole team gets forfeit.
I'm working
Like,
hard,
so-
Captain.
Yeah, like, if you get caught cheating, like, your whole team loses, and whoever you're playing against wins. No matter how far into it you are, it's not a draw. Like, they win. Which is great. But, like, it's still in beta, so they're still updating it anti-cheat. It'll get better and
I'll
better.
get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't like getting around to
Dude,
it, Tom.
yeah, I agree.
But yeah, that was my first comp game in CS2. We won because people were cheating. My first game ever. Comp game.
You understand?
It's not exactly the best way to start off CS2, though. You know what I mean?
Going.
Like, first game in CS2, people are already fucking cheating. You know what I mean? It's kind of lame, but oh well, they're the ones that got banned, not us.
Dude, we all came back because they advertised it as being on a new engine that was so new.
Like, it'll be a better, but the thing is, like, it's not over. I mean, the game isn't even fully out yet. So, like, you can't judge it yet, really.
Yeah, but remember when... Yeah, remember
Just 'cause
when
we
Mac...
have it, like, not everyone does, and it's not fully released yet.
Yeah, but remember when Mac, like, first came out and it was literally immune to every Windows virus? And it was, like, untouchable for, like, years, dude. It was a couple years before Mac ever had any sort of virus ever. It was untouchable. That's what I thought Counter-Strike 2 was going to be like, dude. I thought it was going to be untouchable. I thought it was going to be like, just, no one knows how it works, no one knows how the engine runs, and all the people that do have it, whereas if any manipulation is on any level, they know about it. They have like a new engine that's basically like, I don't know, a whole different language that has so many codes and so many, you know, decipher and so many like VPN numbers just screwing up that it's like unhackable kind of. It's like they couldn't figure it out. The algorithm's always changing. It's just they can never figure out the coding. Because that's how banks and everything, you know, that's how they keep people from stealing all their information, is decryption and this and that. So they figured it was going to be like some sort of like hyper decryption and, you know, it'd be untouchable.
Yeah.
But
You
the
know, I
very
must
first...
not have been paying attention to my ship health, because... Or, like, they had some really powerful weapons on that ship.
Or one of those chicks in the lobby sabotaged the ship, bro.
Oh,
She
yeah,
put
it was Bigfoot.
gas.
Bigfoot. He was in space. I saw him out the shuttle with him. I heard, like, a... And, like, I looked over and, dude, I knew it was him.
Some of the stories today were just like,
Jumping out of here.
and then they told everybody before the event started, please silence and mute their phone. They told everybody, dude. And there was 5 rings that went off. Dude, guys, like, you don't know how to mute your phone. Start asking people, how do I mute my phone? Can somebody mute my phone?
It was terrible.
And everybody's gonna say that's how you mute your phone.
Trust me.
And I'll do it again next time, or hopefully you got it figured out. But no one muted. And then it was a first it had like a rap song. Dude, it was like, what are you listening to? I had so many questions. That whole time. Turbo.
Got us.
Taking out our grab jump.
Damn it.
What is hitting me?
We have jump capability again.
That was nice.
Finally,
Oh fuck, no, there's not enough. Come on, bro. Fuck, there's so many.
You took out the jump.
Man, that was so fun, man. That was amazing. So interesting. I love that shit.
That's a great shot if you're gonna drive.
Please tell me this. I don't know how many more of these guys I can take on. Okay.
It was so cool, dude.
Okay, thank God.
I'm gonna get a phone call here at some point tonight, so I'll have to go for a little bit.
Appreciate it.
I was supposed to go on a date tonight,
For real?
but she bailed.
Nice.
I said, "What do you mean you bailed? I already paid you." Just so
Fucking Alp.
what a legend.
Hell yeah.
Fucking legendary story, dude. I love that story. I love that nothing bad happened too, dude.
Yeah.
It could have been a pretty life-changing story for him. I got mugged, arrested, got some shit on my fucking record forever that makes me look like a weirdo. What would that crime be called? Eliciting prostitution or something?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, just prostitution. Is that what a prostitution charge is called? Just prostitution charge?
I'm not sure. I've never had to been arrested for it.
Yeah, never been lucky enough to get one of those medals of
Yeah.
honor. I never got a receipt with my transaction like that before.
Yeah.
Stays with you. And then after we saw the Bigfoot thing, we went to the Gin and Tonic bar. Gin and Tonic, and then we went to the actual, we went to a distillery, and then we went to a brewery. So they weren't normal bars, but they're still bars. But the one, they make their own gin here, which is super dope. And then, you know Vic Rattlehead? In Counter-Strike? He's like one of my buddies I play with. He's like this old dude, super raspy voice. He was here yesterday, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. He was like, they told my son they'd give him a job in Ketchikan. And I was like, bro, as I go to any state, city, docks and harbor, law enforcement, tourism, food, go to any one of those in Alaska and ask if they're hiring. Everybody's hiring, dude. Like, nobody lives here. The housing's too expensive. You don't grow in size, like, same goes with other places.
Yeah.
It's just too gnarly. And then no one wants to live here either. My ex hated it, which, I don't know, man. I think it's the greatest place ever.
Yeah, man. Fucking Alaska.
She was moody.
She's getting that seasonal disorder.
Yeah, they have seasonal emotional disorder, which is hard to get away from.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're...
The main thing to do is stay active.
You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves?
And like everything in life, you gotta just get out there and do stuff. And, yeah, it's weird though. I've had a couple winners that were weirder than others, and I've had some that were no big deal.
Yeah.
But I've had some where I've fallen into crippling depression where I can't get out of bed. Fortunately for me, I have like a support base, and the last time that happened, I couldn't even get out of bed. I couldn't sleep for more than an hour at a time. I was just in constant panic, 24/7. Didn't know why or what. And my mom literally planned an entire trip with Mike Purdy. And drove me to the airport and was like, yeah, Mike's gonna pick you up, peace. And then I got there, dude, and it was like day 3 of being there. Like, I just snapped, like, out of it. I started feeling like my normal Vegas self. But it was weird, bro. It's the only time that's happened to me. It was hella weird, dude. It fucked with me. Yeah, but yeah, I couldn't get out of bed, and then I couldn't sleep. So I was like insomniac. And then I was like blazing, like, constantly. Yeah. But like freaking out still. It was just such a bad combination. And then leading up to this too, I'd go outside like on sunny days, and I would stand in the middle of the sun in just my underwear.
For real?
Mm-hmm. And it'd be freezing temperatures. But I hadn't seen the sun, and I had no rays on me, and I didn't know what was happening with me, and so I was trying to get as much vitamin D as possible.
Yeah.
But that was the only winter that was rough, and that was like 5 years ago. Out of 11. Well, I moved back and forth. Some winters I live in Vegas. These days I don't like to as much. Hi babies. Hi Seppi. Hi baby Mars. You guys getting a shower by Seppi? He's cleaning. Good boy. I remember one of my last apartments in Vegas, I had this lady below me, And in the middle of the night, she started hitting the roof with like a broomstick or something, screaming at me to like shut the F up. And I was in the middle of dead sleep, dude. I just woke up and some lady's hitting my floor with a broomstick, screaming. God, I don't miss it one bit. I had these like heroin addicts down the street, and I swear they would put bread on my car so birds would step on my car and give it a bunch of micro scratches. Yeah. And then they were the only other white people in that entire neighborhood other than myself. I was like, I fucking hate you guys. I hate you heroin addicts. I hate you. Yeah, I got along with my neighbors, all the ones around me, but they were the only ones where it was like, I hate you. And then the place across the street, literally I moved in one apartment one year, and then I came back to Alaska, and then I moved into the apartment right across the street next to me. And that neighborhood was just so crazy. They found a dead girl in the pool one day. There was a shooting outside, like my front door, another day. I was coming home from work one day, and then one of my neighbors told me he'd kill me if I looked at him like that again. It's like, bro, I'm just driving home. You're trying to play games, I'll kill you. It's just like, I'm driving home in the neighborhood. I have my windows down. It's weather. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I hate it. Hate every day of that city. It's tough. I thrive in it, but I don't like it. Even visiting, bro. Like after like a day or two, it's like, oh my god, dude, this place is fucking insane. And it gets crazier and crazier, dude. That's the thing about Vegas, is every single time I return, the city's gotten bigger and the people have gotten crazier.
Yeah. I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them.
Hi, baby.
If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
Hi, Zeppy. You're gorgeous. I love you so much. Mm-hmm. Oh, he gave me a kissy. He gave me a kissy. Mm. Thank you. Hi, baby. How are you, little guy? You want to cuddle and watch a movie? Yeah, you want to cuddle and watch a movie? Huh? Okay. Okay, fine. I guess not. Okay, maybe you will. I said.
Bro, it just started raining. What the fuck?
What, again?
Yeah.
Bro, they're still stuck in Burning Man.
Like, it's
you heard about that?
hard. I can hear it on. That's why I was looking around like, what the fuck? I went outside to check, and it's fucking pouring.
Oh, crazy, bro! People are still stuck at Burning Man.
Dude, it was sunny, and it was fucking like 90 something degrees. Like I just got back from dinner like a couple hours ago, and now it's like fucking pouring.
You fought because you had to.
If I didn't have
You
noise
fought
suppression
well.
on, you could definitely hear it.
Don't apologize for that. More
Word.
importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't.
What up,
I
dude?
know, because I'm the one who led them to the
Yo, what
end.
up, dude?
We're doing good. Cheddar Bob's playing Starfield. He's streaming.
Nice.
Bro, log on CS and see if you got CS2, because I got it today.
You don't know what it's like.
Huh?
Watch brave men.
See if you got CS2.
Torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw
Okay.
neck
They gave it
bites
to me
cooked
today,
alive.
and Cheddar Bob, when he got it, all of his buddies that he comps with all got it at the same time.
Okay, let me switch PCs quickly.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not. It's
wait
going
a
to
minute.
show up no matter what.
You wanna know?
Who the hell are all
Because
these
you might
fucking
not like the
weirdos?
answer.
Trying to add me on Steam.
Last
Bro,
chance, deputy.
always.
You can
I get
walk
like
away
5
right now
friend
and
requests a
remain
day.
blissfully ignorant. Think
And then
you
when
will
I add them,
fight
I'm
for
always
a
really
noble
excited. Like, oh, cool,
cause.
they like my profile.
But
And then
And
they
they
send me a
just
message.
sure fucking scam you, like
They're all
literally.
tournament scammers, every single one.
Yeah.
Tournament
Okay,
scammer,
let me
tournament
switch. Okay,
scammer.
let me switch. I'll call you guys
Yep.
right back.
Yep. It's
Not
so
long
funny,
after
modern
I
AR,
started
dude.
first,
I don't know if
was
it's the
contacted
Chinese
by
in
a
him or
man
whatnot.
who
He'll
said
ask for
represented
permission.
someone
I'll be right back, guys. Is that okay? And it's like, dude, you're the one in
refused to work
charge,
for a shadow
bro.
client, so we agreed to set up a meeting.
I'm gonna be here no matter what.
Imagine my surprise when Ron.
I'm gonna switch PCs real quick. Is that okay? It's like,
He
yes,
offered me a lucrative
that's okay
contract
too.
to take possession of certain
You can
farms
switch
throughout
PCs
Freestar
anytime you
space.
want. You can switch channels anytime you want.
All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery.
What are you sipping on?
Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
I had 205.
Some Steel
80
Reserve?
I had, no,
Sure I did.
805.
The money was good.
Steel Reserve?
But the
No,
payback
805.
was the real.
Old English?
No.
If I could avenge my men,
Dude, I gotta look
make
that
some
up, dude.
credits, and eventually expose
It's
a member of
IPA.
the council, well,
Oh, is that Lagunitas?
that-
What is 805?
that-
805. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I've seen those. What is,
make this
what
easy
number?
for
Oh,
you.
Steel Reserve is
I'm gonna die
213.
the
Is
way
that
I
what
lived.
Steel Reserve
Well,
is?
but first, here, take this. When the next war comes,
Alright, Steel Reserve is
now my
211.
unit's waiting for me.
And then, what is
Goodbye.
Old English? $800. Okay. And this one was 805. Okay. Alright, I'm not retarded, dude. Old English is called 800. What up, dude?
Okay, let me hop onto CS right now and see if I have
Yeah.
CS2 access.
Fingers crossed. Have you been on today?
No.
Yeah.
I haven't played
Alright,
CS
fingers
in a while,
crossed.
man. I'll be honest with you, I've not played CS after like maybe a few casual games here and there, but I'll see.
I think you got a good chance, man.
I mean, I did get the rank recently, like as you did.
We did together.
Yeah, we did it together.
Mhm.
But then again, I played like shit, so.
I don't think that matters.
I mean, then again, that
Because if
game
that
wasn't
mattered,
really
dude, they
like
would never
actually
give
at
it
all
to Cheddar
serious.
Bob. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, dude.
I gotta update some shit first.
If it's a Counter-Strike update and that update's 30 gigs, then you're downloading CS2.
So far I don't have an update yet.
Okay. It'll tell you in the main menu. Like, it'll say, like, CS2 is out now. Click here to, like, sign up or something. And I was like, man, I already signed up. And then I clicked it, and it was like, oh, you're ready to go right now. Click here to download. And it's like, yeah, that's more like it. That's what I thought you said. And then I downloaded it. And then my mom called me. And then I got the phone real quick. Checked it out.
Nice.
I actually like it.
Okay.
I actually like it probably more than Counter-Strike.
I mean, the only reason why I want CS2 is, well, I want to see what my shit looks like, so. That's
Bro,
all.
there's no graphic difference.
No, I mean, For me, like, I have certain skins that, you know...
I'm in the same boat.
I'm placing my bets on, like, real fucking high. And I think they're gonna look... Well, if I do get it, I'll be happy. If I don't, fucking hell. I'll wait till September or whatever, some shit like that. It's cool.
Did you launch it already? Nothing popped up?
I haven't launched it yet. I have to update some shit first on my Steam. Because I have Dota's update, I have Valbit to be updated. I really hop on to my PC now, which is the crazy part.
You play Dota? I didn't know you had Dota.
No, I don't play Dota. I suck at it. I only get spot like skins in Dota. Well, not skins, but like the character stuff.
Dota has those pink dogs that are like one of the most expensive skin transactions of all time. Was that Dota? Or was that League? That was Dota. The pink dogs. There's this like special pink dog that sold for a bunch of money. It was like 30 grand, and this was like 10 years ago.
So how long do I have to wait?
For what?
The thing where it says I get it or no?
It's right away, dude. It's like as soon as you open Counter-Strike 2, it's like a pop-up basically that says like click here to sign up for Counter-Strike 2 or whatever. Click here to join the test. And
well, I just locked in. Like I just went in right now, but I don't.
You don't see
have it. No.
Sorry.
I mean, I know it's not right away though.
For me, it was as soon as I opened Counter-Strike, a pop-up opened up right away and said, "Do you want to join the test?" Like it's like it's right in front of you. When they do like a new season or a new crate or whatever, and it tells you like the news item or whatever,
right.
That's what it was. It like popped up as soon as I opened it, and I think that's how it is for everybody else too. Like as soon as they open it, it pops up.
Okay.
Is that how it happened for you, Cheddarbob? How do you find out you got CS2? Did it just open up when you opened up Counter-Strike, or did it take the... No?
Nah, it's on the top, like, left-hand side, like, where the news is. And it'll like, you click on it, and it'll be like, enroll. Then, like, you exit the game, and you download it.
Word. Yeah, see if you can click on anything up there, and then that says enroll.
Well, where?
In the top left.
So on the news, right? News.
Sure, whatever. I don't. There's only like 1 or 2 things.
No.
I guess you're just gonna have to hit up the forums like I did, dude.
All news, all I have is like a store, and on my top right, I have all my friends on Steam. And all I have is like 2 newsers. One is like your time is now thing, but I don't see anything.
Damn. Yeah, I went to the forums for like the last week just talking mad smack about how I don't have Counter-Strike.
For me, I don't think I am going to be expecting to get CS2 anyways. Like, not right away.
Bro,
I barely play this game at all now.
You're not TV now.
I don't really give as much shit as, like, you know...
No, I mean, you gotta be really easy to get it.
More like luck, honestly.
Dude, it seemed like it was giving it out by location. Because all of us from Arizona and Nevada and California, like all my friends that are from those areas, got it all at one time. Fuck, there's nothing on this planet.
Yeah.
Even in the release notes, they said they're doing it by location. But I don't know, man. I just figured me and AR we're pretty close to the area. But I don't know. Maybe not close enough.
Tomatoes, onions, parsley. Then I'm gonna add that juicy butter chicken shawarma.
What are you listening to?
Fuck, there's nothing on this planet at all.
So, have you guys heard Mike Purdy's latest story?
No, I haven't.
So he was supposed to go to the Ka show with 3 chicks. So he's an acrobat at the Michael Jackson 1 show. And he just found out recently that he gets extra comp tickets for all the other shows. They do all these different shows on the strip. They have a bunch, and they're all top-tier shows. And he found out he gets 10 comp tickets per year. And so this girl that just came back into his life, he knew this girl a couple of years ago, and she sells, like, insurance for a living. And she would, like, smooge with him and, like, other dudes, basically, like, trying to get their money and get them to sign up for her insurance. And I felt like that was her entire, like, route, was basically she wanted Mike to sign up for some, like, lifetime insurance or some weird shit that she didn't really care about him or anything. Hey, are you gonna have to turn that down or turn your noise gate up? If that's you.
Sorry.
No worries, no worries. You can see it turn green, so you can tell if it's going off.
I was watching some fun.
No worries, dude. I don't care. You can always just mute it too for the video or something like that. But so there's this girl that's like selling insurance. I don't think she's up to any good. And then she leaves Mike. Like, she doesn't want anything to do with that. They stop talking. And I didn't think she was good news. And then, while she has like a boyfriend, she calls Mike to come over and fix her air conditioning. So already I'm like, dude, this girl doesn't like Mike. She bails him out, and now she wants him to give her a deal on air conditioning. And I'm just like, man, this chick is up to no good, dude. Mike, like, I think she's using you, blah, blah, blah. So a couple years go by from then. And now she hits up Mike again and is like, oh, what have you been up to? What have you been doing? And so he's like, kind of like talking to her again. Well, she finds out that he gets 10 comp tickets for his shows. And he just found out about it like a week ago. So she immediately is like, oh, I want 4 of those comp tickets. So he gets a show where it's him, her, and then it's supposed to be 2 of her roommates that are both chicks. And so Mike's like, all right. And so he's telling us about it, and I'm like, man, bro, this girl's bad news, blah, blah, blah. So he gets on the other night and told me how the entire thing went. So basically, she lives like 50 minutes away. She wanted Mike to drive all the way to her house, pick her and her roommates up, and then drive them to the strip, and then take them home again, dude, which is like 3 hours plus of driving when Mike only lives like 10 minutes from the strip. So it was like, nah, bro, no. And fortunately, Mike said, nah, bro, no. And so Mike's at the Mandalay Bay, and then this show, I believe he said, is the Luxor or whatnot. So he wants them to park at the Mandalay Bay using his ticket. So he gives the ticket to the girl, and he says, when you get to the casino parking, scan this ticket, and it's a ticket pass, and it's going to let you into the parking, and you're good to go. So she gets there, and instead of scanning the ticket, she presses the button, which gives you an additional ticket, and then drives in. Once you take that ticket, you're paying for that ticket.
Yeah.
There's no scanning anything like that. Once you took that ticket, that was your entrance. That's what lets you in the gate, is taking that ticket. So you have to pay for that ticket. And if you don't have that ticket when you leave and say, oh, I lost it or this or that, they'll charge you the maximum for like 3 days or something. So then you're paying a big price. Or they just won't let you out, and you could just pop your tires and look like a total crazy person on the strip like everybody else. So that part's weird, dude. So he's already up to like 2 strikes, and he said that she got super frustrated with the whole parking thing, and now she's mad because she doesn't want to walk from one casino to another. She just wanted to park at the casino the show's at. She didn't want to save Mike any money by reducing parking. Well, he was actually saving her money by having her walk, but she, I guess, wanted Mike to pay for her to... Yeah. And then here's the best part, dude. So then Mike meets up with them, and it's not her 2 roommates. It's an old guy and an old woman.
Dude, he got fished. Dude, he got catfished or what? Like,
He,
they were fooling him?
she said that, well, because it's the one girl he was kind of seeing that's bad news, and she said she was taking her 2 roommates, but she decided to take like a couple that Mike doesn't even know without prior asking or nothing, dude. Just showed up with them. So Mike thought he was going with like 4 girls. So like, dude, so he works there, and all the other people work there. It's pretty OG.
I remember that. He was like talking about, yeah, I'm going with like 4 chicks. Like,
yeah, this is that night,
dude,
bro.
I
This
remember
is
that. Dude, he went with the 2 old people and a chick.
Yeah, 2 old people he's never even met before with no prior anything. And like when you're going to these events, dude, there's people that know who you are, and there's people that cross show. So if you're going in with a bunch of girls, you look like a G, bro. And now all of a sudden it looks like he's going in with like his parents or his sister or something. You know, like it doesn't look like a G.
Dude, yeah, he probably looked like he went in there with like his like family, like his sister and mom.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. His parents and sister, dude.
Very generous, Mr. Hope.
Bro, that's but like that's funny.
And then he said she was so mad about the parking thing and driving there that she was in a bad mood the entire night.
I won't pretend it was
Did she
easy,
put
but
out?
everyone
Probably
pulled together
not.
and we
No.
got it done.
I'll let you share the good news. Whenever,
Damn.
however you like.
He should have just hired a fucking prostitute.
I appreciate
and
that.
it would have been a better time.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I don't view that part as like a necessity. I view it as like a burden. Unless you like
No, but
really
you can
like
pay him to
the
go out
girl.
with you. You know,
Oh yeah. Oh, I do that for
like,
sure.
If Mike was paying anyway for the chicks to come
That's
out,
different.
You know what I mean?
Something.
But I probably would never do that. But
Yeah, well, you know,
it's
you
more
never-
doable
you-
than.
You know, he's gonna have Alma come out and buy it, and then it'll change.
There we go. We had to.
When
Yeah,
Alma's
it-
paying, you know, it's all
It all goes down to the original logic.
Good
where
to see
you're
you
paying for it in one way, shape, or form, whether it's your time,
See
your,
the report from the
your
marshal
activities,
about
whatever.
your progress.
But that's just life too, and that's why you have to find someone that you connect with.
Who stole my
That's why it's like,
I trust.
but
You're
each
here
their
with
own as well.
good-
And but yeah, so Mike's night sounded pretty like ridiculous, dude.
Of course.
Just like, no, bro, it sounded so sweet, dude. It sounded like he's gonna be the only homie with all the Spice Girls, dude.
Oh,
and they're
that's one.
just gonna be like, I thought he was gonna be sitting in the. Remember we were joking, like, are you gonna be sitting in the middle, dude? You know?
I know, dude. He was like all excited, dude. He was
This
like, yeah,
is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what
chicks,
happened
4
during the
chicks,
war.
sit in the middle of
Yeah, we were all like, yeah, bro, yeah, dude.
like some
You have a
I'm just imagining some like dude with like a beer belly with like some half-grown mustache, like
What is this
"Hi."
about, Mr. Hope?
dude. That's
nothing that
fucking
concerns you,
hilarious, man.
Bernard.
Nah, yeah, he said they were cool though, and I think they took him out to eat afterwards and paid for it.
Oh, that's
But here's
I think I'd
yeah,
like
which
to
is
hear
super
what the
cool. But
deputy-
here's the whack thing about all of it is like
The cards are on the table.
he didn't invite them,
So what?
and then not only that, the girl that made all the plans terrible and made the mood terrible and is in a bad mood, then made those people pay for their and her dinner for that night. So it's like, pick me up, take me here, pay for my show, pay for my parking, while my friends that you're also paying for by the show are now going to buy me dinner because of your free show. It was like, it was just the most like, and then he showed me a tweet or like a social media post of hers, and it was a Bible quote like, "Believe in the Lord, and He will always grace you." And I was like, "What the fuck is that about, dude? That's not what the Bible's about, dude."
Bolstering its
Dude,
mineral
that's
content.
fucking dude. So what did
So
he
basically,
do?
that fucking chick is like getting like a fucking free, like music concert ticket and free dinner, and not even giving any dinner.
Yeah, and then I told my parents about it. Yeah, she didn't give him anything. And then I told my parents about it, and they're like, "Well, do you think he's gonna make the same mistake again?" And I said, "Yep."
It's expensive.
Yeah.
I think,
And so is
I
the
think he's
cost of
still
raw
gonna
materials.
see this girl, dude.
My mineral.
I mean, if it's a,
solve several
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, the girl has to like, you know, Mike and whatnot. You can't just go and like,
Nah,
oh,
dude, if you didn't sleep with him on
like
the
him,
first
but then
go,
like disappear him and shit and use him.
Process the soil.
like,
Yeah, I feel that too.
You're
But
already,
Mike's
you're already friends.
pretty
so
OG. Yeah.
I never intended.
trust
The problem
me,
is-
if the girl wants to sleep with you,
I told her to buy the land.
first
not
night.
take
The girl
it
that
serious.
wants, Yeah, the girl that wants Mike, that gives him like the best offers in the world, he says no to, bro.
And I couldn't risk any.
Yeah.
There's this one girl, she's on tour with Baby Metal, you know that Asian girl band? She's on tour with them and Death Clock and Jason Richardson, who I met when he was like a little kid back in the day. She's on tour with all them, and she invited him to go with her on like a couple days, like meet her in one city and then hang out on the tour bus for a couple days and go to like different cities and whatnot. And he said no.
And of course, Will.
Yet, he's going to take this girl and these middle-aged people on his only comp ticket? It's like, bro, why?
Did I not
make
myself...
I don't know. It bamboozles me because
I'll be
girl's kind of fucking like weird.
Bro, you could be in the same like tour bus as Baby Metal, like that Asian chick band, bro. Bro, who would turn that down?
Apparently Mike could. I don't know.
Here, let me upload a photo of this band real quick, dude. So you
let me see the chick.
Fully understand what's going on, dude. He could have been hanging out with these weirdos, bro.
Justice. Sometimes
that shit would have been hilarious, bro.
That means you.
What the fuck, dude? Those look like kids.
Threatening to
I think they are, but they're world
No, they
famous.
genuinely look like fucking kids, man. What the hell?
Yeah, bro. They're world famous, bro. Baby Metal's like one of the biggest modern day metal bands of all time.
Guards!
No, I shit you not. They look like fucking minors.
Yes. That's why they go by the name Baby Metal.
I see.
They are. They're world famous, bro. You gotta realize, too, they're gonna be with, like, fucking caretakers, managers. They're not gonna be by themselves unsupervised on tour, that's for sure. But they're world famous, dude. And as, like, a death metal head and being in, like, really OG guttural death bands and stuff, posing with them is like one of the all-time high honors, dude. It's like the funniest shit in the world, dude.
See?
Yeah, it doesn't get any
tried to have
better.
you killed.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like
Bro.
such a good person, but everything he said
Dude,
about
you could hang out
so
with, and that's just one of the bands. The other one's
No,
Death Clock,
you're wrong.
and it really
He
depends
always
who's
looked-
touring with Death Clock.
I know
But the
what I
singer in
just
the show is George
know.
Fisher from Cannibal
And now
Corpse.
he's
He has a horde
Nobody should
tattoo on his arm, dude,
especially
from World of Warcraft. He's a G, bro. So like, he'd be hanging out with those dudes as well if they're touring with the actual people that do the show, which sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
George Fisher's an interesting guy.
I
His
mean-
favorite thing is going to carnivals and winning every single prize and then donating it all to charity.
I mean, I have a question. Does the chick that Mike was going out to the concert with hotter than any of those, like, people from Baby Metal?
The girl he was gonna be with is Nilly Broche, and she's a bombshell, bro. She's so hot.
Okay, so she's hot, but, like, hotter than, like, the one that looks like minors, or no?
I can't say they're attractive, dude. I'm not gonna go into that, but she's attractive.
See.
And I wouldn't be hanging out with them because I think they're attractive. It's because
Wait, that's
they're world
her?
famous. Yeah, that's the girl that invited him on tour, and that's the one he would be hanging out with. And then not only that, she has a signature Ibanez guitar. Like, not like a signature, Blackheart, or a signature this brand or that brand that you don't really hear about often, Ormsby. She got a signature Ibanez. And he said no. He said no.
Nah, dude, I think the middle chick, the one that has, like, pretty longish hair on Baby Metal is, like, way hotter.
Bro, nobody was looking at Baby Metal except you. Cheddar didn't even look at the photo. I just glanced over it. I've never even looked at that band. I've never heard a single song of theirs. I've never watched a single live video. I've never watched a single music video. I don't even know what they sound like.
Same here.
Yeah.
But like,
I'm also a death
I'm
metal
just like,
musician.
I'm just taking a quick glance and like, yeah, okay, yeah, I think this is a better option.
Yeah. Like I might play video games and this and that, but like I'm like a straight up death metal musician. That's like what I did for like a lifetime. So I'm like really balls deep in that world, like insanely balls deep. Where like I know everybody, and they know me.
Wow.
But not in the professional music world. This is the death metal world.
Back. Good to
Which
see you back.
has its own
What's the
fame,
word on
which I think is
Damn.
the best fame of all time.
Did you
which
find
is respect.
Feeling this knife.
What?
And when you
Go
have
for
other
it.
musicians that are talented and have that
always-
level of
He's on
respect,
the damn.
there's nothing
So we
like
can
it.
make sure he
Can't
Did
buy
Hope
it.
explain?
Can only earn it.
That has it from
And only those that are
recall
good
here
enough
at the time,
understand that the other
please.
person has done talent. Good stuff.
All
it's
right.
like a sport.
Yeah.
And then not
you
only
can-
that, dude, you'll hear normal people be
This
like,
is
"Oh, I'm a
going to
guitarist.
the
Oh, I'm
people-
a drummer,"
have a little faith.
and you'll
Easy
rip
for
them in
you.
half.
Not
dude,
yet.
like instantly.
While we've got you,
You'll show them
Emma.
shit that they never even
With
knew
pleasure,
was possible
When you first
within
joined
seconds.
us, I told there's one thing. Do
Death
you
metal
feel ready
musicians
to wear the
destroy
good?
a normal
Marshall?
musician.
Thank you, Ranger. In your time. By the
Yeah, you're
authority,
not wrong about
here's your
that.
back.
They spend their
I
entire
know you
lifetime
will.
getting
Let's
good at
hear it for
a
our new
music that
Ranger.
has no money, and it's only for the sole purpose of like dedication and respect. It's such a weird music. It's like same with jazz and flamenco. Pretty much anything when you get into the professional music world.
What up with getting my own Star Eagle class starship?
Got to admit.
But yeah, being around baby metal would be hilarious, dude. People would be laughing so hard, dude. I'd get one of their concert tour t-shirts, dude. I get hella photos with them, dude. That was so tight. I'd put it as like my Steam picture, bro. People would be like, "Is that baby metal?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I went on tour with them." They don't need to know that I'm not a musician and not playing. Well, I am a musician, but not like
I think I got
an
that.
actual one of their musicians. But you could still say you went on tour with them and you wouldn't be lying because you did. If you're on their tour bus for a couple days,
Got anything you need to offload?
he wouldn't be on
Trader
their
Joe's,
tour
anything
bus.
I can
That's
help you
for
with?
sure. But it would probably be like a caravan of tour buses.
No.
And then you probably go
Well,
from
oversight.
each other's bus while you're hanging out. And even if they didn't hang out with each other, you could still have the opportunity to meet the one, like super easy. You just ask the one person, like, "Hey, can I meet this person?"
I haven't played CS for like a few days. I'm really rusty.
Yeah, that and Cheddar Bob's been selling everybody these new hacks. Cheddar Bob's got these new hacks, dude, that are just like untouchable. Bro, that Sasquatch event today. Oh, dude, I didn't even tell AR. Bro, watch my video.
Hmm?
Watch my video
What video?
on Discord.
Okay, later. Right now I'm in a game.
Yeah, I went to a Sasquatch thing today, dude.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wait, Sasquatch?
Yeah, and they talk about Sasquatches. And there's people talking about how they've seen Sasquatch. It was fucking crazy, bro.
Is like my crosshair color kind of weird or no?
What's your crosshair color?
It's like a magenta or like pinkish.
I don't use pink just because it doesn't show up well. But I also have old eyes.
Yeah, but
you gotta
for
realize
whatever
it's
reason,
personal
like,
preference.
I kind of like
Like, look at
adjusted
Cheddar
to
Bob's
using it
crosshair.
now. Like I actually see much better than green.
There's not a single person in the world that won't call Cheddar's Bob crosshair insane.
Yo,
But it's
Coach, I
amazing.
got a new shit, man.
Hell yeah. Dude, I used the Cheddar Bob crosshair for a couple days and I had a fucking blast with it. But people started making fun of me, and I switched it back. Dude, that's the honest sole reason I switched it back is people were making fun of me for it and calling me a retard.
That's because you were killing them with it.
Yeah, it wasn't PP Bison R. Kelly spraying all over him. Am I supposed to look at your new spaceship right now? Is that what you said?
Well, if I can find it.
What? I just saw this little animal and they said it eats capybaras? Man.
Dude, where the fuck is my ship?
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, man, look at that, dude. What was that? Case hardened? You got that case hardened sniper rifle?
Oh, yeah, you can see it now.
Okay, okay.
It's way fucking bigger than my.
Whoa, that uniform right there? Here. Up. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. It's like Fortnite. Where is he? Maybe there's another one. Yeah, run up to that dude real quick. Get close enough where I get a screenshot.
Wait, what dude? Dude, I'm like a minute behind.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. Over. I got it.
Dude, wait till you.
Wait, this MC card could go up to like a fucking 100 overall? No fucking way.
I must confess.
Got it.
That's like much better than like the current card I actually have right now.
What card?
No, for Pez. Well, it's not
Like
Pez.
the
They call it
candy
eFootball now. It's a video game. Like a football video game. I've recently gotten back to playing it again. I played it a lot, like during my high school years, and it was pretty fun.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Got this motherfucker. Check lures right, just in case.
Queef on it. Fortnite. Ash. Orange. There's a Fortnite costume that looks like that one.
Holy crap, this is such a bigger ship.
I think it's from season 2.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, for whatever reason, every time I fucking use Dopplers, especially on like butt plugs, I have fucking terrible luck. I don't know why. But then when I change to Fade, I just feel much better.
Yeah. Dude, how do I relaunch Counter-Strike 2? Oh, okay, there we go. I can look at some of your skins if you want me to, dude.
Yeah, if you want to.
It's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried about the skins. I know how they're gonna look, obviously. I know what it's gonna be like.
Where there's a lot of mine, dude, that I had to look up.
Dude, yours is gonna... Well, I think one of your skins that... Well, there's two I remember that I know it's gonna look good as Face Arm and Doppler Phase 2. Is it Doppler Phase 2 that you own or no?
Yeah. Yeah, that one looks good.
Yeah, because they're like the most shiniest things.
You're going down.
Yeah, The Titanium Galaxy looks insane as well. That one looks the most insane.
Maybe.
I think the Titanium Galaxy is the best looking skin in Counter-Strike 2. And then anything green is going to be insanely like top tier, dude. I think green's going to be the number one color of this game. Better Bob, you gotta play with me, Dune.
I don't think so. I don't think it's
You'll be on later. I'm not.
Nice. They're fucking choking hard, man. Don't fucking choke.
In game. What are the cards down at the bottom of the screen? I see there's like cards. He has a card that says 4, and then the guy has a card that says 2. Does that mean it counts how many players you kill? Oh, crazy. Oh, and the avatars are moving, dude.
No, you could start jerking off with your utility nades now. I'm not even joking.
Hell yeah.
If you love jerking it off, it's awesome. It's much better than porn, and it's kind of safe.
There you go, man. You want to jerk off to your Counter-Strike player jerking off. Hey, come here. I love you. I'm so glad you're awake. You want to play with this one toy? It's pretty fun. Yeah. Oh, I don't know where it's at. Here it is. Alright. Hopefully it's not too loud. Shit. Yeah, here it is. Alright, let's try it. Come on. Hey. That's how this works.
Malucas.
Ugh, thank God. I figured if I was expecting... You are a sight for sore eyes. Before spacers broke into the outpost, I was really... Torres ain't bad as far as... So... Roger. So first things first. They set up on the... The whole place is on lockdown. Talk to, Here's hoping it... Be safe.
Who threw that molly?
Now we're talking. Where the hell are you?
There's this map with these like bells, and you can shoot them and make a song, dude. This is Hype CS2, and we're the best song bell players of all time, and we need our practice hours, okay? So you guys need to stop interrupting. Wait up. Yeah, Khalid. What a clip.
Lazama, the UC medic. When the spacers broke, the doors locked me off right before the space. Bye.
What's wrong with this game? Let's see. Fuck! Are you? Wow, who the fuck are these morons? Steelers over the Niners? Are you guys smoking shit or something? God, who the fuck comes up with these, like, predictions? Jesus.
This is it.
Corporal Lazama, UC Marines, medic. We thought we were done for.
I'm...
And meet the esteemed doctor. Musa, right? It's his party we're crashing.
There we go, there we go.
Mahoney's a machine.
Uh-oh.
She's wasted on this rock. And this... what the heck are you guys doing here anyway? Doctor. Doctor!
Yes. I mean, yes. Astrobiology. We study non-Terran life forms in the settled systems. We, seek to understand the various flora and fauna and search for practical uses. No. They've been trying to take over the whole system. For months.
Listen, we can't waste time. The Freestar CO, Lieutenant Torres, he locked down the complex. I'm not sure how long he can keep his troops safe.
Last I saw Torres was on the 3rd floor, near my office.
Take this key and get to Torres. It should open everything except the security doors. Get to Torres before his men are wiped out. Good luck. You think he's a spacer?
Lockdown corner, I don't give a shit. God, I mean, you can play fucking both offense and defense, man. What the hell? Wait, so is the buy menu like pretty good or no? The first CS2 or no?
The buy menu is dog trash, dude.
Wait, what? You're kidding. It actually is?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They look amazing.
Wait, so is it or is it not? And if you say it's trash, I mean...
You guys think so?
You said it was trash. I
Not
didn't
you.
say it was...
What? They already changed it. It looks much better. Yeah. Here, hold on. Let me... You gotta get in the sun. Like, in the shade, it's not really that hot. Not that fire. But in the sun, like right here... Yeah, this shit looks fire. Who wants to see it? Let me see, let me see.
Friends, we fight for something.
You're right. I don't know about the gold, dude. I agree. Yeah. Looking at this one, dude, it should be much better because this pattern's like amazing, dude. Like cotton candy amazing. The red should be highlighted more too.
Too many of them.
Are they all...
Thanks to the stranger. How many more are?
We have to help Captain.
But she's not.
Yeah.
She came in just...
That's frustrating. And then the stickers don't look that flashy on it.
Sergeant.
We got a security overall. We all work together.
Our soldiers...
Here's the security key.
So what were you saying, AR? Sorry, man. I got
So
stuck
the buy
in this
menu
side
good
conversation.
or...
Oh no, the buy menu's terrible. Here, I'll
What?
show you right now, dude. It's dog trash, bro. It's terrible. It's the worst I've ever seen. The wheel is much better.
Even like with the options to like, you know, use any of the good rifles on CT side.
Bro, this, yeah, the rifles are all the same and this and that. It's just, dude, like the scroll wheel, I can buy a rifle in nades instantly, dude. I mean, instantly. In this game, I have to, like, look at a menu and then, like, select, like, what I want, press B, select what I want. The buy menu is, like, dude, the wheel is top tier speed.
Another scientist?
But yeah, I sent a photo, and it's not that it's dog trash, you know, it's so new that I don't like it. it's not optimal for me. The efficiency's gone, and it needs to have high speed efficiency. This is a FPS where people are on like Adderall and shit.
Glad you guys decided.
You can't have this
Captain
like
Myung,
menu where they're
veteran
clicking
of
it
the
multiple
colony
times
wars.
and this and that. They should be able to pick their
And that
shit like
loudmouth.
instantly.
You've saved lives.
The captain and all her men.
You lot
But
made
maybe
me
I
think-
just don't know
I
it
wasn't
yet,
about to
you
let
know. And there might be hotkeys set up to buy stuff that
They've got spirit.
make it even faster than
We
ever
fought us.
before.
The bastards
But
are
for what
decided.
I'm seeing
That
and
means they
from
can keep
my
track.
knowledge of the game
Give
so
me a
far
few
is I
years.
don't like it.
I have more in me if we don't act.
Damn it.
However, that's
But we
the
need
only
every-
thing I don't like.
Mahoney said that if you could back. They went dark, not to. Just go quickly.
The weapon sounds and kicks, and when you ragdoll, it like throws your player, and like the ops have like a smoke effect when they shoot. Same with scouts, like it's like Halo or something, dude. It's not realistic.
Right.
I'm loving it, bro. I'm not really into like super realistic anything, this and that. Like I like FPS, but when you try to make it, you'll never make it realistic. And sometimes, it's much funner to have fun. And I think it's going to be fun. I'm having a blast with it. I like it. I like what they're doing, and I like the style and everything they have going on with it. And then I haven't ran into any cheaters, but I also haven't played at all. I'm literally running around maps, shooting fruit, and shooting bells. Like, I'm not playing the game.
Right.
Yeah. Hi, baby. Yeah, I'm just talking to people. We're trying to make songs and stuff, so I'm making videos of it too. Because I like having videos of games that are really old and in development stages and this and that. It's super fun to see how the community changes over time.
When we know you're gonna have to like adjust to the change.
There's no like much adjusting to be honest. Like, I'm sure competitive there will be, but as like a casual player, the aim is actually like the exact same, and the clunkiness that people talked about is gone for me. I don't feel it. I feel exactly like I'm in CS:GO with just a couple different sounds, and the sniper rifles have thing, and the smokes look different. The ragdolls are different. Everything's really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it, dude. I like it a lot. And then, dude, I swear to God, they boosted, and Cheddar Bob was saying this the other day, that they boosted like SMGs. He was saying they boosted the PP Bison, but I haven't tried that one. I tried the MP5, man, and I was just like, I was having fun. And I've never had fun with an MP5 in CS:GO ever. Not even close, bro.
Good.
Yeah, and I was having a blast. And then the sprays are better. Instead of it like shooting like straight up into the sky or this or that, like it was like weaving back and forth real quick. Like it wasn't like it's like the bullets were still going where you were aiming at. We're like CS:GO. Sometimes you can dump an entire mag at something 10 feet in front of you and none of them hit. It's like almost to the point of like, guys, what is going on here? Like, even a blind person that just is shooting off of like sound would still probably hit what they're shooting at that close with that many rounds. Like, the recoil in CS2 is like,
damn many
insane,
of them.
insane.
Corporal Mahoney's radio.
I see.
But you're a regular.
And long distances, bro, that's one
Mahoney
thing,
said
dude.
for us to go to
But
ground.
if you're real
Don't
close
worry,
to someone and you're dumping an entire mag and it's just flying everywhere, I don't find that too legit. Like, it might be legit if you weigh like 60 pounds or like it's your first time firing that weapon or something. But then again, you know, it's a video game and it doesn't need to be real. However, it's not fun, and that's what it's all about. But I'm sold on Counter-Strike 2. I think the biggest investments are, I think the player skins are the biggest investment.
Huh?
I think those are gonna fly high.
Which skins?
Any player model.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear.
However, I
Most
am not
likely
a
decomposed.
market genius.
Good on you both. Our job
But
is
I
to-
think the player models are going to be where
There
it's
ain't
at.
much room for...
Captain.
The spacers have it. We cannot...
I think we're hitting a point with skins
The only
where it's going to get,
concur
like,
with the
people
captain.
don't even
The
know how
spacers have-
expensive
So, launch...
certain skins are because there's just so many out there. I guess collectors will.
Yeah.
But yeah, the player skins, though, I think people are going to be after. I think they'll be after weapon skins, too, of course. But I think the player skins are the things that every